What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gilf, and today we've got for you a Roberto Soldado player review. The newly transferred Spurs striker came from Valencia. He is Spanish, of course, and we got 7 goals in 8 games with him. He's 5'10", so he's not the tallest of all strikers. He's got medium work rates, which means he's not always up the pitch. He comes deep to get the ball, which can be frustrating, but we're going to talk about that later. As you can see, we're going to look at his in-game stats now, and finishing is definitely the standout stat there. It's 92. That is an incredibly high finishing stat right there. He's got pretty good long shots. I think it's low 80s. He's got pretty decent shot power as well. His passing is really good, and his dribbling stats feel really good. They feel better than what they actually are. He can play the striker role. He can play the centre forward role. Medium work rates, as I said before. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I think that maybe he should have had 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. I think that would have been fair. Every time I've watched him in real life, he seems really good on the ball, so at least I got that right about him. As you can see here, his acceleration isn't the best, but his sprint speed is a little bit better than that, so once he gets going, he is actually not too slow. I've put here lack of speed. I actually meant to put lack of acceleration. It's quite frustrating when you're trying to get to the ball before the defender, and because the defenders are, typically stronger, you need that extra bit of acceleration to get past them. But I'm looking at his heading now, and his heading is actually really quite good. He's very accurate with his heading. He can win them from goal kicks, as you can see here. I'm showing that off now, and we're going to look at his shooting now. The reason I've got a massive chunk on his shooting is because I'm not the type of player to cross the ball into the box to get headers on the goal. I'm the type of guy that wants to play through the middle of the box and to try and score goals that way. As you can see, you're going to see all of the goals, and you're going to see a variety of long shots. You're going to see some short shots. You're going to just, see all sorts of mixtures of goals. But when I'm doing these reviews from now on, I've decided to compare him to players that are around about the same price as him in the same league. I'm going to compare him to some cheaper players, and I'm going to compare him to some more expensive players. That way I can tell you if he's value for money or not. For example, I know that Aurora Kone is, I think, around about 3,000 coins. He was last time I checked. And for that price, you can get, somebody very good. I really do like Kone on this game, but I think you could tell the difference with the finishing. Soldado's finishing is just really clinical. Everything inside the box seems to give the goalkeeper something to think about a lot. And that finish there, by the way, guys, that was a beautiful finish. Absolutely right in the top corner. As I was saying, when he's inside the box, he's really good finishing. He can just, he troubles the goalkeeper from everywhere. He can put some really impossible angled shots in. I think this is an example of one. I thought it was either going to hit the goalkeeper or the defender, but somehow he managed to get it into the bottom corner. I think he's a brilliant player on this game. I used him in a 4-1-2-1-2 as well as the 4-3-3 like you saw. I tried him with Sammy Eto'o, but for some reason that partnership it didn't work. I took him away from that, and I think he preferred better as a lone striker. He played better as a lone striker, sorry. Overall, guys, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. He costs around 12k, which isn't the most expensive, to be honest with you. You could buy Sammy Eto'o for I think 55k. I think I would actually rather go for Soldado, because I didn't score a single goal headwise with Eto'o. Yeah, I scored a few with Soldado headwise. So if you want a decent all-rounded striker, I'd probably go for Soldado. It's got 8 out of 10 for me. 12k. I think it's pretty much a bargain. If he was even cheaper than that, I would definitely advise him. He may even go up to a 9 out of 10. But as you can see there, there's a brief description. If you want to read that, feel free. I have uploaded today. Again, it's a Brazilian squad builder. The link to that will be at the top of the description. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to like, comment, and as always, subscribe.